Hello. How's everybody? Hey, Jason. A few more minutes.
Hi, Jason.
Give everybody a chance to filter in.
Okay.
Oh. Go back in the bin. It's over there. Hey, Hidden.
Going with my chair tonight.
You gonna fit? I can move over a little bit, but
Oh,
not a whole lot.
I want my chair. It's more comfortable.
So how's everybody? Hey, coin digging.
Hey, coin digging.
How have you been, man?
Lucky.
Let's see. Right now,
It's 105.
102. I won.
Hi, Silver.
So if you guys see the two images that I put on the stream today, that's Tucson. Our sky has been smoke for a week now. That's called the Bighorn Fire, and it's creating what was called pyrocumulus clouds, which is the big billowing smoke clouds that come off wildfires. Can be seen in Phoenix, which is over 100 miles away. It's burned almost 100,000 acres. And right now, last time I checked, it's still only like 19% contained. But I wanted to show you guys something. This is a time-lapse video from the Mount Lemmon Fire Department. And the fire actually started just a couple of miles away. It was started by a lightning bolt. And so this is a time-lapse video that was captured from the Mount Lemmon Fire Department. So you can see there the smoke blowing by. And pretty soon here you'll see all the folks in the fire trucks and everything getting all their gear to go fight it. Till they realize what direction it's going, and then they're like, oh crap. So, yep, that was from the fire department camera. And then there's another view of it here from another angle.
Glad that we don't live anywhere near there.
Yeah, luckily we're across town, but we're still getting the smoke.
My asthma would have a field day.
But we do know people that live up in that area. So, yeah, that's what we've been dealing with.
Okay.
I'm just going to find one more for you guys real quick. This is footage from some of the air tankers that have been fighting it here in Tucson. If I can find the right videos. The area that it's in is in canyons, so the firefighters can't get to it. In a lot of the places, it's all cliffs. So they've been having to have the big air tankers come in and, you know, do the fire retardant and all that. But because of the way it is, the angles they have to do it at is just the pilots in these planes are amazing. You don't really see it there, but if you go back to the beginning, that plane came from in that canyon. It had to fly through the canyon to make that approach. And I mean, those are not small planes. Those things are almost the size of the 747s. If I can find another one. There's a couple of really good ones, but I've been having trouble finding them again. That shows how close they're having to get to the ground.
That one. And you got music.
I'm going to mute the sound so I don't get a copyright. But here's one of a tanker coming in. He's got to angle his nose down and zip down through the valley.
And then get up real quick.
And then before he slams into something, pull up and get back in the sky. So, yeah, that's what we've been dealing with for the past week here in town. It's powdered blood. So, yeah, that's the Bighorn wildfire. You guys can go on YouTube and look up all the videos on it if you want. But, yeah, it's huge. Yeah, the one saving grace that they have is back in 2003, all of those mountains caught fire, and it was called the Aspen Fire back then. So all of the fire lines from that fire are still there. So all they had to do is just go and
touch them up
a bit to use them again during this one, because this happens once every 15 to 20 years up on that mountain. But yeah, I just figured I'd show you guys that. So anywho, let's see. What am I doing? Here's what I'm doing. All right. Let's see. You go away. Don't need you. You go away. Don't need you. All right. There we go. All right. For anybody new, here's our payment info. You do have to have PayPal to get stuff. You do have to have a U.S. billing address or mailing address to get stuff. And we do have, for anybody who's on Facebook, we have today's lot list. Here's the link. It'll be at the top post, so you'll be able to see everything we got available today, with the exception of a few additional items I've thrown in that were not on the list that we'll be hitting first. A couple of announcements real quick. The video I've been telling you guys about having to do with the 1,000 sub giveaway once we get there, that is going to be coming. Well, actually, I probably just can do it as a stream. But that'll be coming this week, for sure. Probably either Thursday or Friday, kind of early in the day. Well, early in the day for me, so it'll be around like 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon here, Arizona time. But that is coming, so you guys will get to see what we're going to be giving away once we hit 1,000 subs. Last time I checked, I think we were like 617, so tell your friends, tell them to come sub up. The faster we get there, the faster we can give that stuff away. And tell them to come to these sales too, because the more people we can get in here, the better stuff we can have for you guys. So that's how that works. Hey, King and Queen. Since I miss everybody through the video there, let's see. Hey, Carson, you look like a new name. Welcome. Hello, Hidden, Jason, Bill, Silver. I think we caught everybody else. Yes. Hello to all of our lurkers. Hey, Trent. Ramon will be popping in like any minute here. Oh, congrats, man. Everybody go check out King and Queen's channel. They just hit their 1,000. It's like the second big milestone for any YouTubers to hit that 1,000 sub mark. First one's to hit 100. So, all right. So we're going to be kicking this thing off with some items that were not on the list. Some of these are the ones we do every week. We no longer have the consignment coin from Rick. We had to give that back, so if you missed out on it, you missed out on it. Now, honestly, if anybody still wants one of those, just let us know. We can still get one.
Yeah.
Hey, you're a busy dude.
Yes, you are.
Got to tend to those trees. Feel glad you don't have a fire like the Bighorn fire ripping through your trees. All right, so these are the universal airtights. You guys know these. You love these. Same as always. You get 10 of them. $5 makes them 50 cents each. These things can hold anything from a penny up to a silver eagle. Technically, I guess it can hold a dime. It'll just be floating a little bit. We got 5 bags of these left. At $5 per bag, you get 10 of them. Well, yeah, that's your income, dude. So anybody want a bag of airtights to put your coins in? Give your coins that best protection possible. Only got 5 left.
$5.
$5 per bag, King and Queen. I put it in chat. You get 10 of them for $5. So 50 cents a piece. Everybody who's gotten these loves these things.
Yeah.
All right, last call on airtights. Oh, never mind. King and Queen is taking all 5. So those are sold out. I'm going to have to try and get some more. All right, let me get your name on those. King, you still got the same address as last time we shipped to you, right? It's been a while. I just want to make sure.
Should have grabbed these before.
269. Hang on. Give me one sec. We have your addresses starting with 126. So if you have a new address, email it to us.
Okay.
Yep. Alrighty. Next item up, we've got these back in stock for the moment. We've only got 3 available though, so jump on them because these things are popular as heck. These are the 100 foreign coin boxes. We've managed to get 3 more done. For anybody who's never seen these, they're exactly what they sound like. It's a box of foreign coins. You get 100 of them. Every box is guaranteed to not have any duplicates. God, I just messed up my setup. Give me a sec. There we go. So you will not get any duplicates in the box. If you buy more than 1 box, can't guarantee it that you won't get duplicates within the mini boxes. But
Everything will have different dates on it. You might have the same country.
yeah, it might be the same coin, same denomination, but different dates. So like, as always, I'll show some examples. Here's the 78.20 cents from Hong Kong. There's a 91.5 pence from Britain. And we don't check all the prices and everything on these, so you guys might get some banging deals in these. Here's a 1982 1 cent from Singapore. That thing's BU. So just stuff from all around the world in these. 42F 5 finnig. That's Nazi Germany, so it's got the Third Reich swastika on it.
I want the Singapore one.
Here's a 1982 Australia 5 cent Type 1. If you're wondering what the Type 1 is, there's a Type 1 and a Type 2. The Type 1 is younger Lizzie. The Type 2 is older. Alright, we got Chris Brummett wants 1 box. There's a 1981 5-cent Australia. I can't sell you just the 1 coin hidden. You gotta buy the box. Here's a 74 Denver, 1 Finnick, Germany.
Chris, did you want this box or did you want one of the
Yeah, Chris,
other?
you can either have this one or we can give you a random one. It's up to you. And make sure that you email us your shipping info.
I have it.
If we don't already have it. Oh, never mind. We do have it. You're good.
Random? Okay.
All right. And there's a 2004 D Euro cent. All right. 2 boxes left. Anybody else want one? Go for a couple more and then we'll be moving on. So we're going to go last call on these. 56 1 ore from Denmark. Oh, by the way, that new project we've been telling you guys about, we're going to do these, but it's going to be all 100 coins are going to be a different country. So it's going to be the 100 countries box. The first one, we need 18 more countries to finish it. Okay, a couple more. Here's a 1981 Agora from Israel. And a 10 Agora.
All right. Last call.
Last chance.
Um.
Oops. All right, we are moving on. If anybody decides you want one of those, let us know. We got 2 left. All right. Next item up. We're still trying to get rid of the rest of these. These are the little clamshells that hold your air tights. That one's a silver dollar size, so like a Morgan or an Ike. They are from the U.S. Mint. They have the Mint symbol on it. They will come in various colors, so like there's a light blue, there's a navy blue, green.
Hi, Bigfoot.
Hey, Bigfoot. There's a red. But you're going to get 10 of these. 10 small clam shells from U.S. Mint. You're going to get 10 of them for $3. And then we've also got one of the lots is going to come
Hi, Ramon.
with 4 of the bigger size. That holds usually 2 coins, sometimes 3. Let me see if any of these are the 3. So that one's like $1.25. That one holds $2 size. That one's $1.25. And then the last of the big ones is also $1.25. So if anybody wants these, 10 of them for $3.
Got your email, King and Queen.
And the first person that says they want one can choose if you want the one that's got the 4 big ones in it. So if you get the 4 big ones, you'll get 4 big ones, and then, of course, 6 of the small ones. Any takers, help us get rid of these things. Somebody wants all 20, I'll give you all 20 for $5. I'll give you another $1 off.
You want all of them?
Trent?
Okay.
Trent, are you taking all 20?
No, sorry, hidden. As far as I know, no.
Nope, no pachyderms tonight.
Okay.
Yep. Cool. Awesome. You'll actually be getting 21 because we had 1 extra one left over. So you'll be getting a bonus 1.
And Trent, your package will be going out this week, most likely.
Yeah, that probably filled up the space. Alright, so that's 21 coin clamshells for $5. 2 Trents.
He's like, nice.
Alright, give me 1 sec, guys. I need to fix something real quick. Bear with me for just a moment.
Yeah. Do. Charge.
Alright, sorry about that. I had to fix something on the spreadsheet real quick. Hey, Lady
Hi, Lady
Jacks.
Jacks.
Alrighty. Next item that was not on the list. This is for those of you who like currency. This is an old one. This was supposed to be on the list, but I forgot it, so I'm just adding it in as an extra. This is a 1936 10 won, or 10 yen from China. And because it does have a little hole in it, it's only going for $3.
Yes.
This thing is an oldie.
That's the wildfire here.
Yeah, if you watch the replay at the beginning, I showed video from it. The video of the fire burning right by the Mount Lemmon Fire Department, and then another video of the air tankers dropping retardant. How close are we? We're in Tucson.
We're in Tucson and it's on Mount Lemmon.
Yeah, look up the... Here. Look up that on YouTube. Not right now, because, you know, you're watching this, but when you get a minute. Alright, any takers on this one at $3? This puppy is from 1936. This thing is old. Get the label out of the way so you can see the rest of it. Last call on this one.
You're not in Boston.
1936 China. Moving on. All right, I got 3 more items left that were not on the list. All right, next up is for anybody who likes Britain and wants a different kind of roll to hunt. This is a full roll of 1971 2 new pence. 20 coins. This one's going for $5.
And Bill.
And this one's going to Bill Betts. Congrats, Bill. All right, next up, also from Mexico, or this one's from Mexico. These are on the list, but I realized that although the ones that were on the list sold in pre-sales, and then I realized I had one left, so I'm going ahead and throwing it in. This is an 1860 quarter real.
And Jason said spin.
And Jason's snagging this one too. He's the one that bought them all in pre-sale. And he's like, ooh, there's one more left. I shall grab it. So that is going to Jason.
It's like, what?
All right, last item not on the sale. Or not on the list, rather. I gotta remove this up for this one. This is a Barber Quarter album. It is empty. It does hold the entire series.
Lady Jackson's pen.
And this one's going to Lady Jax. Congrats, Lady Jax. And this one, Lady Jax, so you know, if you've never seen one like this, it's got a section over here that you grab and you slide it out. You put your coin in and then you slide it back in. That's how this one works. Do I have currency pages for 3-ring binder that has 2 pocket? I do not. We only have 3 pocket pages. Diamond, you're looking for the ones that hold like the bigger, chunkier bills?
You're welcome.
Yeah, we don't have any of those. In fact, when we get them, we have a bunch of old pages that were for mint sets. And we actually just cut those in half and stick the bills in those. All right, on to our regularly scheduled items. Kicking off our normal items, we got a 1922 25 Pfennig from Germany banknote uncirculated. Going for $5. Let me focus that in a bit better. There we go.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron. How we liking the new apartment? Other than the fact that I keep having to do maintenance job and fixing the stuff that was wrong with it, I like it. So yeah, this thing is uncirculated from 1922, folks. Going for $5. 25 Pfennig. Both the Mexico banknotes are already gone. Those sold in pre-sale.
Oh, the coin.
All right, last call on this one. Got to be somebody out there interested in this thing. How many times you can get a shot at a banknote from Germany from 1922 that's uncirculated? I'll do 3 for you, Lady Jacks. I can do that. Going to Lady Jacks for $3. All right, next up.
That's cool, Lady Jacks.
First German note. Well, here's another one. 1923 1 mark.
Hi, Axe Gold and Silver.
ACS. This one is not an uncirculated. This one has seen some use. This is one of those that I was talking about hidden. This is actually in a page that was meant for mint sets. But we just cut the page in half and put the bill in it. And
It's 1950 mark.
I have the wrong one up. This is the one we're looking at. There we go. Here's the 1923 1 mark. This one's going for $3.
He's kind of slow tonight.
No, I just had him out of order on the pile. Any takers on this one? Going for $3. Hey,
Hi,
Alden.
Alden.
How you been? I'm pretty sure my moment has lasted for 43 years. All right, last call on this one. $3. All right, moving on to the one that I accidentally showed before. This is the 1950 mark German banknote. Also going for $3. Some of these foreign notes just look so cool.
Yeah.
Any takers on this one? If anybody wants both the German ones, I'll give you $1 off. I'll give you both for $5.
And Alden says Ben.
Alden is taking that deal. Congrats, Alden. So he's getting both of them for $5. Alrighty, got one more banknote tonight. Nope, I lied. 2 more banknotes tonight.
You're welcome.
Another oldie and another
You spelled
uncirculated.
color wrong.
No, it just doesn't recognize it in Google's dictionary.
I thought it was an E. H-E-L-L-E.
Another old uncirculated note going for $5. 1921 20 Heller from Austria.
I've been writing H-E-L-L-E-R, not A-R, on all of it.
I don't know. Also is a Notgeld. It is a Notgeld. A 1909 S. Talking about the Indian or the wheat?
We've been looking and
Because, I mean, I can get either one. It's just a matter of how much do you want to pay for it.
send us an email.
Any takers on this one? Going for $5. Sometimes it kind of makes you wonder how a piece of paper lasted for almost 100 years without getting anything wrong with it.
I already made nothing up.
I know.
We got it.
Close enough. All right, we are going to move on. Money is not an issue.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let you know. And again, that was the Indian, right? The 09S Indian.
Not the wheat.
All right, and our last currency notes. No, you want the wheat?
Okay.
The VDB or the non-VDB? Non-VDB. All right. All right, the last banknote we have, this one is a hard one to get, and even harder to get and uncirculated. So 1972, this is a British Armed Forces 10 new pence fractional currency voucher. Uncirculated, and it is going for $5. And it is going to Ramon. Congrats, Ramon. All right. Next up.
Send it to Lady.
Going to Lady Jacks, courtesy of Ramon. Let me put that note about that on here. Send to Lady Jacks.
Got it.
Got it.
All right.
All right, next up, we've got one 10 token bundle tonight for $5. So that's 50 cents per token. Jason just did a big mail call on tokens, and he found some stuff in his that were actually worth money. One is a Look 25th anniversary, and Bill Betts is already jumping on it. So I'm going to show you what you're going to get. That's one of those blue OPA points, and blues and reds. It's like one of them was for like food goods, and then the other one was for like other stuff, like non-food, basically.
The History Channel Club.
History Channel Club, 1776. Something or other.
Copy.
Copy of a foreign coin. Mississippi sales tax token. Crew of the Jupiter.
New Orleans.
New Orleans Mardi Gras, 1976. Novelty vending machine token.
AMBD. Or
Yeah,
AMB.
that one's A and B. I have no idea what A and B is, but there it is. And you're getting a George Washington.
1970.
And
New.
that's a RCA sweepstakes. Something or other. So there you go. Going to Bill.
Phil, you're upgrading to a box.
Yeah, Jason bought one of the, and you guys see us have those medallion bundles. He bought one from us for like $6 and discovered that one of the medallions he got was worth like $20. So that's what you guys get with us, because we don't go through and check this stuff first. We just sell it to you guys and let you do it. All right, next up, for anybody who likes the Canadian bank cents, we've got a bunch of these tonight. Starting off with 1824. We are going old. Let me bring these down a bit so you can see it better. 1824, Nova Scotia. Got a $40 token, one of those packs also. Nice. This thing is in great shape, guys, for 1824. And this is going for $10.
Yeah.
Going to Hidden for $10. I was about to say, as nobody took it, I'd do it, but Hidden just grabbed it at full price.
Congrats, Hidden.
Yeah, ACS, we got your email. I'll let you know. Next up, 1832, Nova Scotia. Going for $10. If nobody takes it at full price, I'll do it at $8. I'll just give you a blanket answer on that for all of them. And Aaron Krause is grabbing it for full price. Congrats, Aaron.
No.
Is it the same size as US 1 cent? No, these are way bigger than a US 1 cent. These are almost the size of a Morgan dollar. Next up, 1837, Bank of the People. And for anybody who doesn't know what these are, back before Canada had its own mint, the Royal Canadian Mint, the banks had to make their own coins. So each of them had their own coins with their own designs. And these were the legal tender at that time. And as you can imagine, the mintage on all of these was very low because they didn't need a lot of them. All right, thanks for coming in, ACS. Last call on this one. Oh, we actually had two of these.
So it looks like Band of the People.
Oh, wait. No, this one's slightly different.
Yeah.
If no bank, can you just have it? No, you can't have it.
That's slightly different.
Nope, it is the same coin.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a bit more chewed up than the other one.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so if anybody wants this one, since this one's in a bit worse shape, I'll do this one for $5. So $10 for that one, $5 for the
Chewed up one.
the less good one.
Pen number 2.
Chris wants the number 2 $5 one. And we are moving on.
Oh.
Got a sneeze trying to creep up on me.
Babe.
But do you send invoices? Yes, we do, Chris. We will send them out at the end of the night.
It's another one.
Huh?
Oh, Citibank. Okay. Never mind.
You're confusing me. So, next up, also from 1837, this is a Citibank, or a Quebec bank, rather.
It says Citibank on there. I don't know why.
Because it's in the wrong order. There we go. There it is. 1837 Citibank. That one is actually in really good condition.
$10.
Go for $10.
And Hidden.
This one is going to Hidden. Congrats, Hidden. Here's the one I originally showed, and it was out of order on my stack. 1837 Quebec Bank. This one's actually still got a little bit of the original color left. This thing is a steal at $10.
Yeah.
That thing's probably close to an EF.
And Aaron.
And that one's going to Aaron. Congrats, sir. Next up, $18.40 Nova Scotia. Another one in really good shape. Again, going for $10.
1 penny token.
There's a very young Lady Victoria right there.
Yep.
And I say Lady Victoria because no tiara yet. She wasn't queen yet. Looking for $10, anyone?
Hidden ask 8.
You don't want her for 8?
It's a lie.
One second.
I thought that's why you had it learned over there.
Just make sure it's not an H. Fair enough. All right. Will you split the difference and go 9? That thing is in really good shape.
Okay.
9? All right, I'll give it to you for 9. Congrats, Hidden. Next up, 1843 New Brunswick. Going for $10. Before anybody asks, no, I cannot go any lower on this one. New Brunswicks are hard to find.
Like the pool table. And Aaron.
And this one is going to Aaron. Congrats, Aaron. Just a second too slow, Hayden. Next up, 1850 Bank of Upper Canada. I think it's probably an EF. Going for $10. Yeah, this thing is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful condition.
Yeah. And Aaron.
Going to Aaron. Congrats, sir. Next up, we're just rolling up through the years. Here's an 1852 Quebec. Looks like a modern gold. So that's got the Britannia, what we know is the Britannia on the back. Any takers at $10? Last call. Didn't know I was a Canadian. I'm not a Canadian. I just know a Canadian who's an expert in Canadian coins.
And that's where he's learned everything that he's learned.
Yeah, I had him on for one of the coin seminars. His name's Barry Hughes. All right, moving on to the 1952. Another one in gorgeous condition. Bank of Upper Canada, going for $10.
That's probably high EF. On the other side.
Yeah, this thing is insanely nice. It's another beauty. Another Ahoy coin, perfect for a sailor. Man, nobody wants this gorgeous thing. Last call. All right, moving on. I'll knock it off. Next up is 1854. Bank of Upper Canada. Going for $10.
Hi, Ezekiel.
Hey, Ezekiel. Stop it.
Shut up,
Last call on this one. moving on. And the last of the bank tokens that we've got for you today, 1857.
Another stunner.
There's another gorgeous coin. Bank of Upper Canada going for $10. That thing is in beautiful condition. Any takers? Pirates.
It's in a good mood.
All right, we're going to move on. If anybody decides you want any of those, let me know. All right, next up. This one's from 1927. This is a Canadian Confederate token.
It says Canada.
And it is going for $6. Now, the last time we had some of these, there was a few of you that wanted them that didn't get them, so we got one more. Take advantage of it. Last call on this one. $6.
No.
I could go 5. That'd be the lowest I could do on it, though. Okay. All right, moving on.
Is it almost twice as thick as present day Looney? I don't think so.
I mean, it's kind of thick.
But I don't think it's twice as thick.
I don't know about twice as thick, but it is thick. All right, next up, getting into some silver. Some rarefied silver. Only 13,000 of these ever minted. This is the 1970 1 Balboa proof. 90% silver. Going for $35. Only 13,000 of these exist in the world.
Hi, Christian.
Hey, Christian.
Yes, it is.
You have 2 of them? Get a third. With that low of a mintage? Why not?
It is definitely beautiful. And the shine on it is just
Yeah, let me back that light off a
hurting
little
my
bit.
head.
There we go. Now there's less glare.
No hidden.
Keep telling yourself that. Any takers? 35 bucks. Last call. Hey, Silver, if you're still out there, you should pick up one of these.
Silver.
And he just did. Congrats, Silver. Oh, Silver, I'm going to be sending you an email at some point throughout the week. There's something I've got on the way, and I think you're going to be interested in it. But I want to wait till it gets here so I can send you pictures. All right, next up. These only had 11,000 minted. And we have,
Hi, Cindy.
and we actually have 3 of them available. Hey, Cindy. This is the 1971 Panama Balboa proof, 90% silver, beautiful deep cameo.
And we have 3.
35 bucks a piece, 3 available. There's 1, there's 2, and there is 3. Only 11,000 of these ever made. Any takers at 35 bucks each?
Yes, they are. I think I have to take one. Okay.
All right, 1 going to silver. 2 left. Bought 3 servers for a job. Nice. Did you get one? No, you did not, Ramon. You only got the 70s.
So, Ramon, did you want one?
All right, 1 going to Ramon. Last one. Who's going to grab it? Your heart is racing. Last call. Hidden's having palpitations. We need to move on. What was the last year of this coin at 90% silver? I think it was the 71. I don't know. 1 sec.
No, that's just 74.
It might have been the 74.
$1.75. No.
Okay, the 75 was 925 sterling.
And that shows to 79.
Okay. So
1980. It goes down to 50.
75 to 79 was 9.925 sterling. 1980 they dropped to 50%.
And Lady Jackson's been.
Going to Lady Jacks and going to Hidden from Lady Jacks. There you go, Hidden. Lady Jacks is buying that one for you, sir. Send to Hidden. What just happened? Somebody bought you a gift. That's what just happened. All right, next up. Ramon, before you ask, no, you did not get one of these either. You only got the 70s. All right, we got the 71 half Balboas. 11,000 minute, 40% silver proofs. Going for $8 each. 2 available. One going to silver. Congrats, sir.
And one going to Bill.
And one going to Bill Betts. Congrats, Bill Betts.
Hidden, just a second too late.
All right, and last for Panama. Again at 11,000 minute. These are the quarter Balboas. These are not silver. These are clad.
And silver.
Going to silver and Bill. Congrats and grats. All right. All right. Hey, Silver Nitrate. What'd you just miss? You just missed a bunch of Panama, bro. 1 Balboas, half Balboas, quarter Balboas, all proofs. 70s and 71s. Next, we got a USA Philippines 7-coin bundle.
Crap, I thought it was silver.
It's all right. You still got it for the set. All right. So this bundle is going for $18. It is starting out.
Hi, Tim.
With the 1944D 20 centavo, 75% silver. Hey, Tim. It's either an A or a BU. I'd have to look closer to know which. You're getting a 1938 10 centavo, 75% silver. You are getting a 1943D 10 centavo. That one is BU.
And that just killed my I.
A 44D 10 centavo BU. A 45D 10 centavo. That one's an AU. The only one in the pack that's not silver, 44S 1 centavo.
No, all of them are not proofs.
And then the final one of the pack, 44S 50 centavo. And that one's in an AU. You missed the half elbows. Yep, you missed them.
Yep.
They all sold out.
Jenner.
Any takers for 18 bucks, all 7 coins. Six of them are silver.
Yes. It would be for the bundle is 18.
Yeah, it's 18 bucks for the bundle of 7. Did you want this bundle, Lady Jacks? All right, this bundle is going to Lady Jacks.
Congrats, Lady Jacks.
All right. And then we got one more USA Philippine bundle. This one is a 5-coin bundle. Going for 30 bucks because it does include the peso. So in this one, you're getting the 44S 1 centavo.
Hi, Big Bank, Little Bank.
And that's an AU. Hey, Big Bank.
Seen you in a while.
That actually might be a BU.
How's the baby?
44D 10 centavo. $44D 20 centavo. BU. $44S 50 centavo. AU. And the 1909S peso. That's supposed to say 80. That's 80% silver, not 90. Let me fix that. $80 silver in VF.
Good, we just moved.
Almost the size of a Morgan. Yeah, we upgraded to a 2-bedroom.
We're still in the same complex, though.
$30 for the bundle. Before anybody asks, no, I cannot go any lower on these because of that coin. But this is a heck of a bundle for the price, considering you're getting a bunch of BUs in there too.
Yeah, we need it in an office. So now our living room is just a living room.
Looking for $30, anyone? The last call. Do I come across the pesos before 1907? No, I don't. Those things are hard to get.
He wants, trust the peso.
For just a peso, it'd be 23 bucks. Oh yeah, that one centavo. This one. This thing is at least AU. It's still got a lot of luster. If nobody wants to pack, it's 23 bucks just for that coin alone. You looking for the larger ones? I'll keep an eye out. But typically it's the 7, 8s, and 9s are the ones that we get the most.
Yeah.
Was there a half? Yeah, right here.
Yes, Lady Jax, you did. You got 7 coins for $18. That is correct.
Yeah, Lady Jax, you got 7. All right, Captain Jigga is bending the lots. Congrats, Captain Jigga. All right. Next up. Yeah. Next up, we got the 65 SMS set, 2 available, 12 bucks each. Both of them come in the envelope. That one's sealed. I'm not opening that. Here's the one that's not sealed. And that Kennedy still looks like it's got some cameo to it. So that is a good set.
$12. 2 available.
12 bucks for the set, 2 available. This one is still sealed. I am not opening it. I am leaving it sealed. So the first person to bend can decide if you want the sealed one or the one we're looking at. And yeah, that Kennedy still got some cameo to it. Definitely.
Which one do you want?
Alden Davis, do you want this one that we're looking at, or do you want the sealed one? Best one? I don't know which one's the best one, because like I said, the other one's sealed.
Yeah, so we can't.
So I'm not opening it to look at it.
So I'm not opening.
So I'll just give you this one since I know this one's got a little bit.
Okay, he said sealed.
Okay, you want the sealed one. Alright, so this one's still available. Last call on this one. Oh, you want both? Alright,
Okay.
both going to Alden.
Congrats, Alden.
Be interested if it was 90% silver. Yeah, unfortunately they're not. Alright, hang on a sec. Next up, also 2 available. Is the 1966 SMS set. Both come in the box. $12 each on these. Welcome back. Ezekiel Rodriguez would like 1. And Alden Davis would like the other. Congrats and congrats. Close. Alden and Ezekiel.
You're welcome.
And finishing off the run with the 67s. 2 available. $12 each. Here's the number 1. Both come in the box. Do we have a 65?
No.
We did. We sold it. Actually, I might have one more. Let me check. And there's number 2.
In the inventory, right?
Yeah, look for the envelope. Other one, American inventory.
This one?
Yep, $half is still the 40%er. It's just got the special SMS finish to it. Are these 66s? Oops.
Did you do that wrong?
I pulled out the wrong ones. 1 sec. Let me fix.
No, we don't.
Oh, we have more in there. Oh, wait. Nope. There's another. My bad.
Oh my god.
Ugh! Sorry. Hang on.
Okay, here.
I goofed.
66.
Oh, that's right. You got there. Whoever got it. Hang on. 1 second. And yeah, Hidden, I do have another 55. Did you want one?
You mean 65?
I said 65.
No, you said 55.
Yeah.
See, Ramon said 55. Too. Hidden, did you want one of the?
Hidden, I do have another 65. Did you want one? And I got the right ones. You did the 67s. Hidden.
Oh, you want one in the blue case? No, we don't have any in the blue case.
I don't think these came in the blue case. I think these only came like this for 65. I've only ever seen them like this. All right, here's the 67s. The ones that we're supposed to be on. There's a number 1. These are still going for 12 bucks each.
See?
Yeah, 65s didn't come in the blue case. That does not exist.
I have seen 65 in a blue case.
Somebody probably cracked one open and put it in then.
So 67. $12.
Yep. Last call on these, 12 bucks each for the 67s. All that scruff you're seeing is on the plastic, not the coins. It's the whole point of the plastic holder. All right, we're going to move on. After all that rigmarole.
How many of those? Putting it in the right bin now.
Oh. No, those need to go back into the one I took them out of. All right.
I don't know which one I even.
The one on the table. Next up, we got some V-nickels going out tonight. Starting off with one of the hardest ones to get. 1883 with cents. Good condition, going for 12 bucks.
Yeah.
So these are the ones that they made late in the year with the word cents on it. Because the ones that didn't have the word cents on it, people were gold plating them and passing them off as $5 gold pieces. So because of that, there were not very many of these made that have the cents. Looking for 12 bucks. In fact, let me get you the actual mintage numbers on that real quick. Type 2 with cents. See, there were 16 million minted. Estimated survival in all grades on this one is 30,000. And in a good 4, it lists for 23 bucks. So you're getting this thing for half a list. Any takers? By the way, if anybody wants to see that, just so they know I'm actually reading it from PCGS. Good 4, 23 bucks. 83 with cents. Anybody, anybody? I'll do 11 for you, Lady Jacks. One of the Lady Jacks for 11 bucks. Good rats. All right, next up, we've got the 83 no cents in AU. Nice, Captain Jigga. How many times have you guys ever seen an 83 in AU? That one's going for 12 bucks. Or, if you prefer, we've got it in a BU. For 25. Brilliant uncirculated.
This one, Lady Jacks, right?
Huh? Yeah. So 12 bucks for the AU, 25 for the BU. Which one are you bidding, Aaron?
AU, BU.
They're both no cents. There's one that's AU and one that's BU. AU is 12, BU is 25. 25? Okay. All right, you want the BU. BU is going to Aaron.
So we still have the AU.
If nobody wants this one, all right, this one's going to Trent. I was about to say Lady Jacks, I'd do it if nobody wanted it, but Trent just grabbed it. Because I did see your message. All right. Next up. Oops. Go ahead. Stop back. Stop back. All right. Next up, we got one Buffalo nickel tonight. It's one of the harder ones to get. A 1915 in VG, going for $6. Any takers on this one?
I know it looks like.
Yeah, I'm 2 in a second. Anybody? Straight under the scope. So you can see, you can actually, that is a full strong date. 1915. And still got a little bit of horn left. Alden, if nobody else wants it for the 6, I'll give it to you for 5. All right, it's going to Alden for $5. Congrats, Alden. You're very welcome. All right, I'm stepping away for a couple of minutes because I need to use a restroom. So everybody take 5, grab a drink, and we will be back with Seated Liberty Dimes coming up next. Where am I going? I am going to the bathroom. And yeah, Ramon, I'm probably going to grab a quick smoke while I'm doing that. Because I am a dirty little smoker, and I never recommend anybody to ever start that habit because it's terrible. I wish I could quit, but it is hard. So I will be right back. I'm back. Hey, Roadrunner. What's up? Our city's on fire. If you watch the replay, I showed videos of it in the beginning.
Hi, Roadrunner.
All right. Seated Liberty Dimes. They're kicking these off with an 1839 New Orleans. In good condition, going for $10. Any takers? Anytime you can get seated dimes for $10 or less, you should jump on it. That is a dime. Any takers? $10. For 1839 New Orleans. Just some stats on these. Let's see. See the Liberty Dime. So these started in 37. Yeah. So this is only the third year they ever made these. 39 was a no drapery. Original mintage was 1.3 million. Estimated survival in all grades, 600. Only 600 of these things around left. Let me show you the browser view. There you go, 600, all grades. For the 1839-0. You go for a good 4, you're looking at $34. Even if you go down to an AG3, you're still looking at $21. I'm doing it for 10. Oh yeah, you guys are getting this for well on your list. Oh, it's not that I don't want it. It's one of those things being a coin dealer is you have to differentiate between what is an inventory coin and what is yours. If it was up to me, I wouldn't be selling any of these. I'd be filling my collections up. But I can't afford it. Last call.
Lady Jacks.
Going to Lady Jacks. Scratch Lady Jacks. Getting that for a steal at less than half of list. And they're just getting cheaper from here. Next up, 1876. It is in poor, but 1876S is a hard date to get. It's going for $8. All right, so 1876, San Francisco. $10 million original mintage, basically 10.4 million. Estimated survival in all grades, 1,000. In a poor, let's see, a good 4 is 25, so poor would be probably about 12, 13, somewhere in there.
We'll do
Alden. Last call on this one at $8. All right, moving on to another hard date to get. 1877, San Francisco.
That's in good.
This one is in good, going for $8. That's a side effect of being together for 20 years. 21 years. Yeah, 21 years. Looking for $8. Okay. Remember to click back. All right, stats on this one. That's the wrong one. 77 San Francisco. 2.3 million minted. Estimated survival all grades 1,000. List in a good is $25 at a good 4. You're getting it for 8. So you're getting this thing for basically 1/3 of the list price. Last call. Oh, I can't go that low. You're already getting it at 1/3 of the list. I'm not going to give it away for free. I'm sticking with the $8 on this one. You want it for the 8? Heck, even at $12, this thing would be a hell of a price. All right, moving on. Oh, knock it off. Another program is not using it. Go away. All right, last seeded dime of the night, 1887, and a very good, going for $8.
It'd be $9 next week.
Possibly. So it happens, you know, take advantage of it when you can.
And that's fine. I'll just roll this up.
All right, stats on this one.
1887.
1887, pulling dates. 11.2 million minted. Estimated survival all grades is 4,000. List price in a very good is $35. However, there is a slight bend in this one. That's why you're getting it for $8. And you take yours at $8.
Bundle price on its own.
For all three. See, they would have been $24 individually. I'll do $22 for all three. Bet. All right, cool. So all going to Lady Jacks for $22. I'm gonna see how to break that down. Let's see. Let's go 8, 8, and 16, and I'll just make that one 6, so that equals 22. That works. All righty. Next up. Yeah, I want to get a full BU set of those someday.
Yeah, I'm broke.
We got one barber tonight, and it is a hard date to get. This is the 1911 San Francisco. And very fine. Only 15,000 surviving in all grades. This one's going for $18. I can get barbers in AU. I just normally don't because most people don't want to pay out for them. But yeah, I can get them. And this one's going to Ezekiel. Congrats, sir. Oh, I never showed the back. Or your reverse. So if you have any specific dates that you're looking for, Aaron, just email me the dates. And it's kind of like what your price range is. And I will see what I can do. All right, we started off with 4 of these. 3 of them sold in pre-sale, so now we've only got 1. This is a 5 Merc Dime bundle, all pre-1940s. $15. Yeah, I think it's gorgeous. So you're getting a 1924 SVF, a 25 plain in VG.
Lady Jacks.
I thought you were broke. Lady Jacks is holding out on me. 27D in good. 28D in VG. And 29S in VG.
I am.
You're the one that bought the other 3 in pre-sale. Why didn't you just buy all 4 of them?
Dork.
All right, next up. What does ballpark for an AU barber have? Depends on the date, dude. That can be, let's see. Barber half. Let's go for a common date first. Let's say like a 1914 plain date. Nope, that's not a common date. That's a key date. Only 124,000 of those are made. 14S. I think that's a common date. Nope. Which one's the common dates?
I don't know.
How about 11 plain? Yeah. Well, I mean, they all had low mintage. So, you're looking at $300 and up for AU. I mean, you get into those key dates, they get expensive. So, like the 14S, 992,000 minted. You're looking at, that's going to be over 400 bucks for that one in AU. So, that gives you an idea. It starts at 300 bucks and goes up. Common dates would be about 300 bucks in AU. This one, we got 4 available. Just started saving. Hey, there you go. So these are all 1964 plain dates. They're all BU. None of them are checked for varieties. 15 bucks. Get you 5 of them. You got 4 bundles. Every one of them is beautiful, brilliant, uncirculated. These can have double dyes, triple dyes. We sold some of these to Ken Peavy back in the day. And he found a triple dye on one of them. What key dates? Oh, we were talking about barber halves. Aaron was asking how much AU barber halves average. I told him they go from 300 bucks and up. Some of them can be close to $1,000. Any takers on these? You get 5 of them for 15 bucks. All of them are brilliant uncirculated. We got 4 packs. Last call. Somebody wants all 4 packs. I'll do them for 48 bucks. So you're getting them for $12 per bundle instead of 15. But you have to buy all 4. All right, moving on. Anybody decide you want those? Let me know.
I'll take the other 4 hidden.
There you go, Hayden. You can buy one for yourself and give Aaron the other 4. All right, next up, we got one standing Liberty quarter tonight. It is the 1826 San Francisco in good. Over $10. Any takers? Anybody?
Oh, stop it.
All right, moving on. All right, next item up, we got 4 available. These are the 1976 San Francisco silver quarters, the 40% silvers. All brilliant uncirculated, all of them $4 a piece. Oh, it's got kind of a cool little gold patina to it.
Yeah.
$4 each.
That one too.
Bill Betts wants all 4. Congrats, Bill. All 4 going to Bill. All right, starting to get into the big items now, guys. Next item up is an 1854 Seated Liberty $half in fine.
45.
Going for $45.
Nice party.
Nice
favors.
party favors. Just hand them out at the door. So this one's got the arrows at the date. A beautiful Seated Liberty $half. Looking for $45. Any takers? Just some stats on these guys. Arrows at date. No motto. 54. All right, original mintage, 2.9 million. Estimated survival in all grades is 3,000. List price and a fine, $72.
And we're doing it.
We're doing it for 45. Almost $35 off the list price. It's a heck of a deal, guys. Yeah, this thing is gorgeous. At $30 off list, I figured people would be jumping all over this thing.
All right.
Let's go.
No, Lady Jacks.
Going to Lady Jacks. Should be taking out a second mortgage on the house soon.
Or third. Whatever she is on.
All right, next up, 1857, plain date, seated Liberty half in good. Going for a price of $30. This might actually be a low VG, but I decided to play it safe and call it a good. So your stats on this guy. $57. No auto. All right, original mintage, 1.9 million. Survival in all grades, 1,500. Price at a good six, $50. You're getting it for 30. $20 off list.
What's a BU cost?
A BU for this one?
Oh my god.
A lot. Hang on. 57 plain date. At a mid state 60, you'd be looking at $675. At MS 63, which would be a BU, is $1,100. And top hop is a 66, would be $12,000. So, yeah, just a couple bucks. There's $12,000 $1 bills. Last call. $30. $20 off list. Don't worry, Ramon. If I ever get an MS-66, I'll give that one to you for $20 off list too. All right, moving on to the 1858 New Orleans seated Liberty half in VG, going for $38. All right, stats on this one: 7.2 million. Well, basically 7.3 million. 7,294,000. Survival in all grades, 3,000. Price in a VG is $62. You're getting it for 38. $24 off list. Any takers?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to get that dark silver toning going on. Heck yeah, seeded stuff is cool. And it's all rare. The survivals on all of them are very low. And they're getting lower as the years go on. If somebody wants both, I'll give you both for $65. So that's another $3 off. Last chance, then we got to move on. All right, moving on. To
Walking Liberty.
Walking Liberty halves.
Right.
All right, kicking off with 1920 San Francisco in VG, going for 13. It's one of the better dates.
And your estimate mark is right down there.
Estimate market right there, that tiny little dot. Going for $13. Any takers? All right, moving on. All right, next coin is sort of our showcase coin for tonight. This is the the 1936 plain date, brilliant uncirculated, going for $50. Surely there's somebody out there that would like to have a BU. Hey, Ida, you want to see it under the scope? Scopage. Scope's not going to do it justice. Little tip for anybody when you're looking under a scope. All of that makes it look like it's dirty, that's actually the toning. That's just what a scope does to it. Want to pick it up next week, Aaron? I'll set it aside for you for next week. Going to Aaron for next week. Oh, let me put a note on that.
Yep.
Alrighty. Here you go. Aaron's for next week. Alright, next up is the 39 plain date in AU. Going for $15. Need this thing closer. Focus. There we go. I can see it a bit better. Any takers at $15 for an AU? Last call. It's like one of the weird little photobomb faces.
Sorry.
All right, moving on to the 41 San Francisco in AU. Going for $18.
The computer screen is like getting to that on. so that's why I was
We're looking at it. We're almost done. Man, no love for the AUs, huh? All right, moving on. Last walker of the night, the 46 in AU. 46 plain dates. Oh, for 15 bucks.
You guys are allowed to talk.
I know, man. Everybody went quiet all of a sudden.
I won't bite.
I might. How about this? I'll do all 3 AUs for 42 bucks. That drops them all to 14 bucks each. That'll be my deal for the night.
But you guys can still talk.
And Jason's jumping on that deal. Congrats, Jason. He's gonna get all 3 of the BU or the AUs. $12 each.
You can converse with everybody.
All right, next up, a couple of commemorative halves. Starting off with an 1892 Columbian Expo. Very first commemorative half the U.S. ever made. Extremely fine, going for 12 bucks. We've only got 3 more coins left. Oh, and just a reminder for anybody who came in late, we have the 100 boxes available again. We've only got 2 of them, though. 15 bucks if you want one.
And no more airtight.
Yeah, we're sold out of airtights. I gotta get more. All right, last call on the Columbian Expo. All right, moving on. Alright, this one I dropped the price on a bit for you guys this week. Normally I would do this for $25. This is the 1951 Washington Carver commemorative half, brilliant uncirculated. This week I'm doing it for $22 for you guys.
Because we're cool like that.
And in fact, you know what? Here's my part for all of the craziness going on around America right now. All the Black Lives Matter and the protests and the riots and all that. This one's commemorating two very, very great African American men. So, for tonight only, brilliant uncirculated, I'm going to go $19. And Big Bank is jumping on that one. Congrats, sir.
Oh, Big Bank, we moved.
We told him that. Big Bank, I'll test you our new apartment number. All right. Last two coins, couple of commemorative dollars of the silver variety. First one's one that's a bit tougher to get. It's the 86 Philadelphia matte finish in BU. Go for $25. So that one's got that satiny finish.
And he says banana.
And that one going to Big Bank.
Yes.
Are those bookshelves full of coin books? They are. That is our coin collection. All those binders.
Yeah, everything in those two. And it's all world coins mainly.
Yeah, only the top row on that one is American.
See it over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that top row is American. All the rest of it is all the foreign countries. Every one of those books is a different country. Alright, last coin of the night. Same coin you just saw, except it's the San Francisco proof. Very, very deep cameo. That is white on black.
Yes, that is our personal.
Yeah, that's our personal collection. Inventory's on the shelf over here. So beautiful deep cameo, 90% silver proof, going for $22. You love to thumb through the albums. Well, if you ever find yourself in Tucson, swing by. Any takers? It's a great price on this one. Those shells don't give away.
No, those shells.
No, those are industrial shells, dude.
Those shells hold like I think 300 pounds per.
Yeah, each one of those individual shells can hold 300 pounds. Any takers? 22 bucks.
No.
No, not that much. It's more of what, the commemoratives? I've got a bunch. You can't think of any? All of the American dollars have it. From Sacagawea, the presidentials, the American Innovations, all of them have the Statue of Liberty. All right. Will do it, Ramon.
Okay. It just fixed itself.
Yay. All right, that is Ramon's for next week. All right, so if anybody missed anything, I'll give you a quick recap of what didn't sell. We've got the uncirculated 1921 20 Heller from Austria. Back to the top. This one's $5. Yeah.
Stamp though.
The 1936 10 yen from China.
That was all the way at the bottom.
That one was $3. So both of those are still available if anybody wanted it. We've got all of the BU
1964.
Rosie dimes. All 1964 plain days, all brilliant uncirculated. Those are all still available. The Columbian Expo half still available. The 20S Walking Liberty half still available. I figure if anybody wants prices on these, you'll just ask. We still got 2 of the 100 boxes. The 1857 and 58.0 Seated Liberty halves are still available. The Standing Liberty 26S is still available. The Canadian Confederate token is still available. And then 5 of the Canadian large cents are still available. Which are the 1857 Bank of Upper Canada in beautiful condition. The 54 Bank of Upper Canada.
Matthew wants to
1 second, Matthew. The 52 Bank of Upper Canada in very good condition. That thing is awesome. The 1852 Quebec. And the 1837 Bank of Upper Canada. So those are all still available. The seated half prices. Let me grab them again. The 1857. Where'd it go?
30.
1857 is $30. That's this one. And then the 58 New Orleans
38.
is 38. And I also did a bundle offer for both of them at 65 bucks for both, which is an additional $3 off. And you're already getting both of them for 20 bucks off lists, or 30 bucks off list, or something. All right, so did anybody want any more info about anything that we had left over from tonight? Yeah, I'm somewhat familiar with the early silvers. Are you wondering if it's a good offer? So $17.99, that'd be the flowing hair dollar, right? No, Dre Bus dollar. It'd be the heraldic eagle. Do you know which one it is?
That was fun.
Because the $17.99, you've got the regular, the irregular date with 15 stars, the obverse stars, 8 times 5, and then you have the $17.99 over 8, 15 reverse stars. Or the $17.99 over 8, 13 reverse stars. And then you also have the $17.99 irregular date, 13 stars. But if you're thinking it's just the regular everyday $17.99, I mean, at a poor one, it lists on PCGS at a poor one for 850 bucks. So, I mean, it depends on how much you've got into it. Yeah, you're looking at about 800 bucks on either one of those. So, oh yeah, if you can buy it for 300 bucks, I'd say jump all over that, dude. Make sure it's real.
Yeah, because there are people that do sell fake coins.
Make sure that thing is not a fake. But yeah, that is a screaming deal. You could easily flip that thing for $200-300 bucks.
Have a good night, Bill.
All right, we're going to get out of here. Everybody, thanks for coming out. We appreciate it. We're going to start getting to work on everybody's invoices. Got a lot of great coins coming next week, so hopefully everybody can come out next week. We're going to have the return of the Morgans. We finally got a hold of a couple. So come and check them out. Do you still have room?
Ezekiel, yes.
Oh, yeah. If anybody wants your package held, let us know.
Email us.
Aaron, yes, we will hold your package. Thursday show this week? No. No Thursday shows right now. We're back to just once a week at the moment. Ezekiel wants it help.
His is already on hold.
Anybody who's already said hold it until it's full, we've already got your name on the hold list.
Yes.
Anybody that just started a new package tonight, if you don't tell us to hold it, it's going out.
And Aaron's probably going to be in a box.
You still got room for a body? Probably, dude. Between your two boxes.
No, one of his boxes is almost all the way full.
Oh, apparently one of your boxes is almost full, Ramon. We'll let you know when it gets there. Then you'll be starting on that second one.
And remember, Ramon, when you get the first box, it's only going to have half of the...
Yeah, it's only going to have half of those wheat rolls because we had to break them in half to 2 boxes because of weight restrictions. All right, everybody have a great night.
Night, everyone.
Again, I'll be on either Thursday or Friday doing the stream. I'm going to be announcing the items for the big giveaway for when we hit 1,000. So everybody make sure you tell your friends, have them come sub up. The quicker we get there, the quicker you get a shot at the stuff. You still looking through the others? Oh, I'm sure that was a ton of pennies on the last one you got. All right, Captain Jiggle, have a look.
Night, all.